Hello viewers, this is the course outline for learning English language. This course is meant for those people who want to learn English from A1 till the A4 level, or you can also call it from beginner level till the advanced level. This course focuses on the basic English grammar and several techniques related to language, learning, vocabulary and spoken English. This course will explain each of the component of this outline in detail. For example, language learning. There are several techniques to learn a language, such as the grammar learning method, the direct method, the indirect method. Most people prefer the direct learning method. That is, they teach their students or tell the people about the things, about we can say the nouns, and then they tell them about how these nouns fit into a sentence. They do not focus on the grammar, which makes the students confused. They get confused when they see a full complete sentence somewhere in a newspaper or on a board outside in advertisements, because grammar plays its role in changing the sequence of a sentence without changing its meaning, which we will cover in the direct and indirect and active and passive section of this course. Apart from this course focuses on English grammar. In English grammar, the first component is parts of speech, or they are also called as word classes, which includes these common nouns. By common I mean these are taught at school. For example, nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, interjections, conjunctions. Then the sentence and sentence types of sentences. These sentences are this section is very important because it is directly related to the spoken English. In spoken English, a single sentence can be restated in many ways. The direct method, which I said before, in that method only one type of sentence is taught to the students and they learn only one type of sentence. But with the help of this section, the students will be able to learn several types of sentences and they will be able to reinstate a single sentence in several ways. The next component in the grammar section is clause and phrase. In clause and phrase, we break down the sentence into elements, components or parts. Within a sentence, there are several clauses or phrases. Why is this section included? This section is included because after learning words, for example nouns, and learning actions, also known as verbs and qualities, we have to combine them. The students need some clue, hints or guidance to combine these things together to form a sentence. And sentence cannot be formed without clauses or phrases. That is why this section is included. This section will teach the viewers or the students about how to form a clause or a phrase and then how to combine those clauses and phrases to form a sentence. The next sentence is the tenses. Tenses are really important because they directly impact the form of verb. Most people we have seen, and it is observed in academics, that people tend to intermix the sentences because they are focusing on the overall sentence structure. Learners find it difficult to change the tenses. This section will explain the tenses in the most easiest way and the basic way. Then is the direct and indirect and active and passive. Then the language learning techniques in detail, vocabulary improvement. When a person learns a language, he needs to enhance their vocabulary because in order to communicate in different situations, different types of words are needed to convey a specific or intended meaning. One cannot convey a meaning which they intend by stating the same word or same action or a quality again and again. That is why vocabulary improvement is necessary. In this section, several techniques of vocabulary improvement will be discussed. And at last, the spoken English improvement. There are two aspects to language. One is knowing about the language, and the second is using the language. The using part includes the spoken English because when we use English practically, we tend to speak more and write less. That is why spoken English improvement section is included, which will help the learners to improve their spoken English. Which it may include the pronunciation, the spellings, and the synonyms and antonyms which can be used in sentences to make the intonation easy and pronunciation and sentence structure fluent. That's all for the introductory video. In the coming videos, each of this section will be discussed in detail. Please like and subscribe this channel if you want more these good videos from me. Thanks.